big data is important is especially when we look at that in the way we work with Internet of Things and IoT. IoT is great, right? But there are things that you don't think are important that actually can be brokered. How much water did you consume? How much power do you use? How many people walk through your front door? All that data, people want to know. How many people are in the parking lot? How dense is that parking lot? Because what I can do with that information is actually trade that information. And insight brokerages, insight marketplaces, and insight networks are actually being popped up. So if I wanted to figure out how much should a triple net lease be in real estate for one day, what a pop-up store should pay, I could take the satellite data, I could take your cell phone traffic data, I could take how much power is being consumed, and maybe come to a rough calculation that maybe will charge you $10,000 for the day.
Talking to executives or talking to knowledge workers, they'll all tell you that they don't have the data they need to feel really comfortable about the decisions they're taking. And whether it's then all data or not, it's about the data that's required for the decision. As I said, there's the qualitative aspect, people saying they don't have it, but it's also the quantitative aspect. Whenever we at Forrester ask people to have a guess, just a guesstimate, the portion of data within their company that are used for decision making, analytics to support decision making, you end up at an average of about 12%. So that's not to say that you should aim for using 100% of your data, because that's equally unrealistic. But clearly, there is a lot more data out there that you could be making use of than you are at the moment.
So money companies seem to have a good knowledge about their own products and their own offerings, and maybe they even have a good knowledge about what their customers are saying about them. Now, big data provides the ability for them to gather more information about that, but it also provides them with gathering competitive information about who they're competing against in that marketplace, right? So they can not only analyze what their customers are saying about them, but they can also analyze what their customers are saying about their competitors. That allows them to devise new and interesting strategies. So for instance, if you know that your company, that one of your competitors is often cited as having problems with a particular product line or a particular feature of that product line, as the original company, you can start to advertise that you have really good expertise in that area.
So there are different ways that big data can help companies with their competitiveness. It could be an increase in the top line. So it could be an opportunity to create some uplift in a marketing campaign. It could be improved efficiency, so finding data faster, for example. In our research, we found that most people are spending a lot of time just looking for information, not finding it, just wasted time and wasted productivity. So there's a play for big data and big data technologies there. There's an opportunity to cut costs. There's still a lot of inefficiency at most organizations when it comes to utilizing their assets, whether it's physical assets, financial assets, human resources, and big data has an opportunity to help.